Yo, if you're part of Gen X or you're an older millennial, you've probably heard over the last 5 years or so that if you create great content, the money will come. However, they never told you exactly how difficult it is, or a strategy or a blueprint or a game plan on how to turn that content into consistent cash flow. In part two of this series, I'm going to show you five more, that's right, count them, five more ways that you can turn content into cash flow in step-by-step fashion. And all five of these are very simple to execute. So by now, you know you're not just posting for likes and comments, because those don't pay the bill. You're looking for real answers, a real blueprint, a real solution. No fluff, no gimmicks, just strategies that flat out work. These are not theories. They are real proven strategies, many of which I've actually used at one point or another in my online making money career. And I want you to have the exact same blueprint for yourself. And really quickly, if you do not know me, I am Cortez Hustle, everybody's favorite fatherpreneur, founder of the PLR Profit Society, an online community and mentorship program where we help everyday hardworking Gen Xers just like you turn your skills, your intellectual capital, marry it with AI done for you systems so that you can build some passive recurring income so that you can live the life that you both deserve and desire. Now, let's jump right into today's training.
Number 6 on our list of the top 10 ways to make money as a content marketer is coaching and consulting. What is the strategy? Use your content to establish authority and offer personalized coaching or consulting services. Y'all just saw me do that, right? So you guys know I have a coaching program. Well, what is the play, Cortez? Why do you show up every day at 11 a.m.? Why do you have open office hours after each live stream so people can ask you questions? Because I want you guys to know that I'm a real person and I really want to help you build your business. Now, if you don't know me for having a particular skill set, you may not trust that I can help you. So I demonstrate that through content, and then I make you an offer, right? So we look at the marketing strategy: provide valuable content that demonstrates your expertise, followed by a call to action, one-on-one coaching or consulting. Marie Forleo is somebody who does that really well. Neil Patel also does that. We also have some of my favorite people who do that. Nehemiah Davis is one that comes to mind. Of course, Dr. Myron Golden does it. You got Sonny Lenarduzzi, who's amazing at it as well. Marcus Y. Rozier is somebody else that I've been learning a lot from here recently. What's the income potential? Depending on what you want to sell your course for, but $2,000 to $100,000 per month, depending on your client base and your rates. It's all up to you, y'all. Like, you can sell $100 course, you can sell $1,000 course. Like, I was just sharing this with one of my students just yesterday. Just wrote his first book. Congratulations to Major Side Hustle, right? And I'm telling him that the book is great, but now you turn your book into a program. He said, well, why would I want to do that? I said, well, the book sells for $20. So you got to sell 50,000 books to make $1 million. But if you had a $2,000 course, you only need to sell 5,000 of them to make $1 million. See, it's all about perspective, and that's what a good coach is going to do for you. It's going to help you to see things a different way, and you might change your approach. And our focus is always on passive income strategies, because I want you to buy your time back, because we need you in the community. We need you. Your family needs you to be more present, right? And if you're working 8, 10, 12 hours a day, nothing wrong with that. Got to do what you got to do to feed your family. But there are more efficient and effective ways to make an income. So you don't need a job, but you do need an income. And if you can make that same 80, 90, 100K that you make on your job, if you can make that same money in 20 hours a week, don't that just make sense? Makes a lot of sense to me, y'all. Number 7 on our list, we're talking the top 10 ways to make money from content creation. Number 7 is selling physical products. So we talked about selling digital products earlier, But there's a lot of people making a lot of money selling physical products, right? Create or source physical products and use your content to promote them to your audience. I've got another student who does laundry soaps, these big old 5-gallon buckets of laundry soap, right? How does he use the content to sell them? Every time he goes and pulls up on the parking lot and he posts up, he goes live and say, hey, y'all can catch me here from this time to this time. Come and get your laundry soaps, your flings, and all of the different things that he sells, right? So it's not just limited to physical products. I was just, before I got on this live, I was just on watching someone on his YouTube channel because I'm studying the real estate market here in St. Louis. And you know what they are selling? They are selling real estate through their YouTube channel. How about that? So it's not just physical products. Use blogs, YouTube, social media, or email campaigns to showcase your product benefits and drive sales. Who's a good example of this? How about Miss Billionaire herself, Kylie Jenner? Kylie Cosmetics. Use Instagram, drove traffic to people to go and buy the actual physical products, right? Ryan Dice, digital marketer merchandise. Same thing. What's the income potential? $500 to $1 million, depending on the products that you sell, your inventory, and your marketing efforts. So don't sleep on physical products, y'all.
Hey, real quick, I know today's content is getting juicy, but real quick, I want to ask you a question. If you are serious about making money and monetizing your own content, then why not be your own best customer? With Go High Level, you can launch your very own AI-powered marketing agency. You can automate things like content creation, follow-ups, appointment bookings. AI can even close sales for you while you're sleeping. You don't need a big team. Go High Level gives you everything that you need, from CRM, business phone number, email marketing, SMS text message marketing, website templates, the whole kit and caboodle for you to launch a powerful AI-powered marketing agency and present yourself as a professional from day one. We've put together a free AI agency launch bootcamp to show you exactly what the industry is, the size and scope of this opportunity, and we're going to give you a free 30-day trial of the Go High Level software. And you guys know that is the exact same system that I run my agency, and all of my done for you digital products are sold through that very same platform. All you got to do is click on the link on or around this video, or go to agencylaunchai.com to get all of the details, register for the bootcamp, and get your free 30-day trial of the Go High Level software. And I hope to see you on the other side. Now let's get back to today's training.
Number 8 on our list: webinars and workshops, right? What's the strategy? Offer live or pre-recorded webinars and workshops where you teach a specific skill or strategy and charge for access. Another good way to look at this is challenges. Have you guys ever been on a challenge? Right? 3-day challenge, 5-day challenge. I was on a challenge with Smitty the Goat, Ryan Boone, and the Young Mogul. Right? They did a challenge on business credit and funding, and how to buy real estate and how to buy storage units. Cost me $100 for general admission, $300 for VIP, and then they have $500 for platinum. Right? That's being charging a fee to attend live workshops and webinars. Great business strategy if you can pull it off. Promote the event through blog posts, social media, email marketing, and free content. Who does this really well? Brendan Burchard. He does personal development workshops. He will get you on a free version of it first, and then turn around and sell you into the paid version of it. Jenna Kutcher. I'm not sure about Jenna. I don't know Jenna, but she does this on Instagram with marketing webinars. Income potential, $1,000 to $50,000 per webinar or workshop, depending on the size of your audience and how much it costs. Number 9, this one is for my nonprofit organizations out there, right? Do not hate on content because you think you're not selling a digital product, you don't want to be an online marketer. Number 9, crowdfunding or donations. What's the strategy? Use platforms like Fatherpreneur, Psychic, Patreon, Buy Me a Coffee, Kickstarter to ask your audience to support your content through donations. Hey, if you like this sermon and it really spoke to you today, then for a contribution of $20, I'm going to send you my latest book, yada, yada, yada. Or we see it all the time, right? Amanda Palmer does it with Patreon, CGP Great, educational videos, but we also see it via telethons. See, we got this thing twisted, y'all. TV is nothing but content. Radio is nothing but content. The challenge or the irony is we have just never been able to play in that game because it costs us money to build a radio station. It costs us money to build a TV station. But guess what? Then Facebook and Instagram and all these free social platforms came out. Now you are the content. So we will watch a telethon and they would talk. Jerry Lewis is someone that I'm reminded of. I remember being a kid watching the Jerry Lewis deals 24 hours in a row. Content telling you give, 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 give. Now we got churches afraid to get on social media and say, hey, we want to feed the community for Thanksgiving. We got earmarked $50,000 of our own money, but we need $150,000 to feed 5,000 families. We need your help. Just content, y'all. So, what kind of money can you raise? $500,000 to $30,000 per month, depending on the size of your supporter base, right? Last but not least, y'all, what else can you do with content to make you money? Number 10, selling freelance services. What's the strategy? Use your content to promote your skills: writing, graphic design, video editing, software setup, website building, funnel building, community platform building, email autoresponder building, like all the things that I can build and do as a freelancer. I want to tell you about it during this content because some of you guys have me painted into a very limited bucket. You're saying, Cortez, I already got a website. That's cool. Cortez, I already got a funnel. That's cool. How much traffic you get into the funnel? How much traffic you get into the website? Cortez, I already have a side hustle. That's cool. Are you positioned to get business funding and business credit through your business, right? I'm more than just a digital marketer, y'all. When I tell you I want to help you as a father create a passive income empire, I'm not just talking about make a few $1,000s passively. I'm very particular about the words that I use. I want to help you create a passive income empire. We're going to start with one passive income river, whether that's through digital products, affiliate marketing, your own products and services, coaching, or whatever. And then off of that river, by nature, other streams are going to start splinter off of that thing. And before you know it, you have a passive income empire. You don't got to do it by yourself. I want to help you. What is the marketing method? Demonstrate your expertise through blogs, YouTube, tutorials, your portfolio pieces, or whatever. And then you're going to set your pay rate. Elise Dobson, freelance writer. Roberto Blake, graphic designer, YouTube strategist. These are all people who are doing this, and income potential $1,000 to $20,000 per month or more. You're using the content to show your work. Like today, I'm going to be doing a video tutorial on how I use our system to have people comment a keyword, and then that keyword will trigger my system to respond to their comment, like it automatically, and turn around and DM that person a personalized response. How many of you guys would like to see how that system works? Well, why would I be demoing that specific feature? Because I want you to see how the feature works so that I can then offer you my service to come and set it up for you on my software. So you pay me to set it up for you, and then you pay monthly for the software to keep it running. Like, duh. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's episode, man. I enjoyed making it like I always do. I love talking to y'all, man. I love sharing this wisdom, because what people don't really realize, those who are into hoarding information, is when you hoard information, there's only so much you can store in your brain, right? Well, I wouldn't say there's only so much you can store. There's only so much you can store in a way that you can recall it. However, when I learn something and then I come and share it with you guys in this form right here, now it goes out of my brain, and it's kind of like me storing it in the cloud. I still have access to it, but it's not taking up space. And now I'm freed up space to go and learn some new stuff that I can come back and teach y'all next week. Speaking of next week, for those of you who are network marketers, I'm going to be teaching you how to build your business a new school way with sales funnels as a network marketer. So make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. If you want to ask me some questions, open office hours is going to start in about 2 minutes. Go to CortezHustle.com/open office hours, where you can sign up for that. And I hope to see you on the other side. Until then, I want you to get your money up, because you absolutely can do it. But more importantly, you deserve to do it, each and every single one of you. Now hustle up.
Yo, if you're serious about monetizing with AI, I need you to go to agencylaunchai.com for a free bootcamp and 30-day free trial of Go High Level. Also, if you want more tips and strategies on how to grow a business, then YouTube's algorithm think you should watch this video next. And don't forget to subscribe to the smiley face.